Hello everybody! Do I look familiar? That's because I am familiar because I am filming part 2 of my January favorites. This second part is going to be my non-beauty favorites because I have so much crap to talk about, so many non-beauty related things that I have been loving that I just felt the need to separate the two into two different videos so that I wouldn't overwhelm you all with my annoying voice for 25 minutes. So let's get into the things that I have been loving that are non-beauty related in the month of January. First thing is my chair. Do you see all of its glory? This chair I picked up in the Homesense clearance section, and the chair that I had before it, my little black spinny chair, I've had it since first year, so it was 4.5 years old, and the back had actually broken at one point, so it's been in a stuck position, like facing forward and sticking my back forward, and I just finally got sick of it. Saw this chair, got it for $100 at Homesense, and I was like, hell yeah, it is the most beautiful piece of chair that I have ever seen. So that is my first favorite. Start with like the pampering items. The first thing I want to talk about is my white strips. These are the Life brand white strips that I get at Shoppers Drug Marts. They're like the cheaper version of like the Crest or Colgate, whatever brands, the more expensive brands. These are little white strips trays. As I drink more coffee, my teeth are getting more yellow, so I've been feeling the need to do a couple white strips. This particular package came in a set of 5, so it was only like a 5-day whitening thing. Thought I would mention those because I do love to dabble in the occasional white strip life. This body lotion from Cocoon Apothecary, it's called the Kahuna body lotion. It smells absolutely incredible and makes your skin feel like a baby's butt. It is hands down the best body lotion I have ever used. If you guys are wanting to dabble in some organic body lotion, I would definitely recommend this one. I will link it down below. It's amazing. So my next favorite is a little candle set from Nest. It's their little Votive, what's it called? Luxury Votive set scented candles. The one I've been having burning lately is the Vanilla Orchid and Almond. Absolutely love that one. But another one that I really like is this Moroccan Amber scent. Oh, I don't know. They're just such unusual scents. They're tiny little candles. They're super cute. This would make a really beautiful gift. It comes in a really nice box like this, and I just think it is lovely. And the scents of the Nest candles, I have that one burning there. I think that one's a grapefruit or citrusy one. I don't know. They're amazing. I love the smell of these. And it has just been filling my room with like luxurious scented loveliness. All right, let's move on to food and drink related items. I want to talk about this little mug that I got at David's Tea. It is a tea mug that has a little, what's it called? Like a filter, a tea filter right in it. And then this is the lid. So I guess as you're steeping the tea, you put the lid on and it keeps it hot, whatever. But then when you're ready to take the filter out of it, what you do is you take the lid off and you sit the filter on top of it so you don't mess up your table. And I think that is a lovely little invention. I've been loving that mug. I don't drink too much loose leaf tea. I was really sick for a few weeks actually over the holidays. And so I really was going towards like the cold remedy teas, and I loved that during it. But I just thought that was a really cool concept for a mug and thought that was awesome and wanted to mention it. If you guys watched my vlogs while I was traveling to Prague, you know that they threw out my water bottle at the airport and I was real pissed about it, but I picked up this fun little squeegee bottle from Lululemon and I think it's really cute, and I keep a little emergency hair elastic on the middle of it. I hate having to actually drink out of a water bottle because when I do, I will dump it all over my body, and I just have no bottom lip apparently, and so I love that this is like a it's like a sweet nipple. Ooh, no it's not. It is a water bottle. It says Hydrate. How fun. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know that I require a coffee before doing my bar classes in the morning. And my little like K-cup coffee machine only works about half the time. Like sometimes it'll produce the coffee and other times it won't. And for me, a coffee is not optional before my workout classes. I need that for an extra energy boost. So I had mentioned to Chad that I was going to get a coffee grinder and that I was looking for a grinder and a French press. And he got me this adorable French press. I just think it is the cutest thing, and it has the little like squeegee thing in there to push the coffee beans down. I thought it was so pretty and so, I don't know, just very much my style and taste, and it was so cute. I came home from my little trip to Vancouver and he had it waiting for me, and it was just so adorable. Anyway, I also then got a coffee bean grinder from Walmart. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks. So I have been loving having some fresh made coffee. These things, these little fig drop cookies, I got these at Costco. They're apparently organic and all wonderful. They are so delicious. It's the same thing as a Fig Newton. If you guys like Fig Newtons, it's the same thing, except this one has strawberry chia mixed in with the fig. They look like this. and they are the most delicious little cookie snack that I have ever snacked upon. And because they're all like organic and made with fruit and whatever, I feel less bad about eating it. Yeah, if you guys have a little Costco membership and you're looking for some delicious snacks, I have been loving these lately. Also on the Costco train, I've been switching up my breakfast. Now, if you guys have been following me and watching me on Snapchat for a long time, you'll know that I always eat my egg stack. That is like my go-to breakfast always, but I have been changing it up recently because apparently I need to worry about my cholesterol when I'm eating eggs every day. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna dabble in the egg white life. So I bought the little carton of the egg whites, and I've been mixing my egg whites with spinach and then putting this penny salsa pico de gallo on top of it. I've had this for about 2 weeks and I'm already halfway through it, and this is a massive tub. It is the size of my head, but I got this at Costco, and it is one of the most delicious salsas that I have ever tried. I know this is just so random, but hey, if you happen to see this salsa at Costco, just know it has my breakfast stamp of approval on it. I'm going to talk about fashion favorites because I actually have a whole pile here. I have had no shame and have been going on like a major wardrobe upgrading shopping spree for the last like month and a half with gift cards, Christmas money, whatever money, and I need to stop. The shopping needs to halt now. No more shopping for me. But anyway, I thought I'd just mention what I've been picking up and loving. First is this turtleneck. I have been wearing it absolutely nonstop. It is by the brand Halogen, and I got it at Nordstrom. It's a wool blend material, and I love turtlenecks to begin with. I love wearing black, and I'm pretty sure like at this point today when I'm filming this, I've worn this for 4 days in a row, and that's not counting all of the other times I've worn it. It's just the perfect little turtleneck. I just love it. It's classic. It's got these cool little ribbed features down the center. I just love it. I wish I had 10 of them so I could never wear anything else. This sweater, which Chad pointed out that I wear every single day because it's true, I'll wear it for like 5 days straight, then wash it, and then wear it for another 5 days straight and repeat the cycle all around. It is this sweater I got. It is Wilford Free, so it's one of the brands that is sold at Aritzia, but it's just this plain gray sweater. It says free on it, and I don't know what it is about the color of it. It's so cozy. I have just truly been wearing this every single day. It is so comfortable. I think it's because it's a nice speckled heathered gray that it actually looks good, not only in comfortable atmospheres. Like I layered this on top of like a nice linen plaid shirt that I have, and it actually made a really cute outfit paired with some booties, and I've just been obsessed with it. So obsessed. I have an obsession with scarves, and I have an unhealthy obsession with the blanket scarves from Aritzia. I recently brought one of mine to a consignment store, so I felt like I was allowed to dabble in one of their new ones, and when I saw this pattern at the store, I just about shat my schnitzel in my pants because it was like the perfect color for me. It's got really beautiful purpley kind of blue gray undertones to it. There's like a lighter side, which is the side that I like, and I just think it's the most comfortable, beautiful, speckled pattern. But if any of you travel a lot, I would definitely recommend picking up one of these blanket scarves because they're so perfect for going on the plane, because you can use it as a neck rest or you can actually use it as a blanket because they're massive and they cover your entire body. But I just wanted to mention this pattern because I think it's absolutely beautiful. Because I only wear neutrals and black and gray, it just goes perfectly with my entire wardrobe. While I was in Prague over the holidays, I picked up this coat at a store called Next. It is a long kind of down. Is it down? Is that what that's? It's like a poofy jacket. Like it's poofy, but it's not too poofy. It's still a very slimming cut on the body. I've worn this in quite a few Instagrams. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this coat in action, but it's just got this lifted neck thing. You can see all of my bronzer and foundation marks here because I cover myself in makeup every day, but I just absolutely love this coat. And it's actually been warm enough that I've been wearing it every day in the winter. Not that we've had too many cold days, but like I've been wearing that in a scarf in -20 and been okay, so that's impressive to me. If you guys have a Next store, I don't know if that's European only. I'm assuming it's only European, but loved that coat. I'm trying to think if I've already mentioned that coat in a favorites. I don't think I have, but if I did, I apologize. Just know that I really do love it a lot. In another favorites video I did, I mentioned that I got the Lululemon high-waisted pants, and I've been loving wearing them to bar, and they recently came out with a tank top that are perfect to go with any kind of high-waisted leggings or any high-waisted pants in general. It's a tank from Lulu. I don't know what it's called because I ripped off the tag, but it looks like this. It's high-necked. I love high neck tops because I have no boobs, so I got no cleavage to show anyway, so I'm like, might as well pretend like I'm hiding boobs, you know, like a little Secret Service down there, so I just keep the neck nice and high. Anyway, the thing I love about this tank top is that on the side here, it has 2 slits that you use to tie up in a knot, so it ends up being like a crop top. And if you do any kind of studio workouts, and if you also have no hips like me, having high-waisted pants and then a shirt on top of that like sits right on top of the high-waistedness, I don't know, I've just found that that is the most slimming compilation of workout clothing for me. I am doing a fitness video and you will be seeing this tank top in those those pants in action. I love this tank top so much that I actually bought the darker color in it too. I missed the boat on the lighter color. I had like an off-white cream colored one and I was really sad because they ran out of my size. But anyway, if you love high-necked tank tops for working out, I would definitely recommend getting it because I've been loving working out in this. Also from Lulu is this cute little hat. It has like this reflective thing, so I guess when you're running or something at night, no one's gonna hit you, but it's this cute little trucker hat. My friend Courtney and I totally bought this on a whim. We were in Lulu the other day, and I just thought it was really cute. I don't wear hats and ball caps all that often. I feel like they make me look weird, but I saw this one and I was kind of like, oh, that is a cute little hat, isn't it? While I was in Vancouver, I went to Nordstrom and bought a new pair of Nike sneakers. I don't know what they're called. I think they're like the Fly Knit Roche something something or others. If I find them online, I will link them down below. They might not have this color anymore because I feel like they release a color every month or every couple of months and then they take them away and then bring out a different color. But I got these shoes and I am so in love with them. I can't even believe it. I had a lot of people ask me if they were the Yeezys, which was so funny to me because I was like, oh, the Yeezys are so beautiful, but I guess this is the closest thing I can get to a Yeezy because I ain't paying $1,200 for a freaking pair of sneakers. I didn't buy these for working out purposes. I bought them strictly for everyday walking reasons, and I think they're beautiful and they unexpectedly go with almost every outfit I put them with, and I just think they're fabulous. My friend Julia has the darker pair, kind of like a speckled gray black shade, but I really like these light ones and I have been loving them. They're already filthy, and my friend's dog also chewed off the little end bit right there and I was really sad, but I was like, YOLO, I will never leave you. I wanted to talk about a couple pieces of jewelry that I have added to my everyday kind of jewelry wardrobe. These gold ones here I got from Windsorstore. They're not real metal, they're like the fake kind of metal that will turn your fingers green and blue, so I'm a little sad about that because I really love this one. If I could find that ring in a real gold or silver, I'd be so happy because I think it's so beautiful. It's not focusing, is it? Ugh, whatever. But if I find them on Windsorstore's website, I will link those down below because I'm not usually very into gold, but I've been loving them and I just think that's really cute all paired together. For the last couple months, I've been wearing my Mejuri eye ring, but I actually think it's kind of stretched out at this point because it no longer fits on any of my fingers and I'm super depressed. But they sent me one of their newer rings. It says Oui on it, which means yes in French, if you didn't know. Is it focusing? Are you focusing? I can't tell. Anyway, it's this little silver ring here. It is another one of their chain link rings. And I'm really scared. Like, if this one's gonna stretch out too, I'm kind of like, well, what do you do? How do you make a chain ring not stretch out? How do you make them fit? But anyway, I thought this one matched perfectly with my two silver bands, which are from a local artist called Shesso. If I can find her site, I'll link it down below. But anyway, I just thought that was a really pretty combination. And then I've also been wearing two pieces of jewelry nonstop. If you guys have noticed, I've been wearing these earrings. They're little triangle earrings from a brand called Pyxis. They're really nice. They're kind of irritating my ears. Like, they're giving me a little bit of an infection-y something, but my ears are really sensitive to new earrings, so I kind of just have to like live through it and wait till my ears are all settled. But I've been loving these. They're really simple and I just think they're super cute. Also from Pyxis is this little silver bracelet. It has a little pearl detail on it. I'm kind of like clashing the metal colors here. I'm going with gold and silver, but I thought it was really pretty and dainty. And I have one of the like small beaded Tiffany bracelets that I want to get the clasp fixed on, and I think that those two will go perfectly. But these have just kind of been the new additions to my everyday jewelry that I have been wearing non-stop, and I thought I would just mention them in this little non-beauty favorites. A lot of you ask me about my favorite music, and I just thought I'd let you know that I think you can follow me on Spotify. I think my username is just Alana Davison, so if you want to look up my playlists on Spotify, you can. I have a couple playlists that I follow and then like one or two that I've made myself. So if you want to see all the music that I'm like listening to and rotating through, you can definitely check me out on Spotify. But the one song that has been a standout for me has been Espoir by Darius. Such a beautiful instrumental song. I am so obsessed with it. Really anything that I've been listening to from Darius I've been in love with, but Espoir especially. Such a good song and definitely my favorite from this month. Now my last non-beauty favorite is a person favorite because I was feeling a little bit bad in my Q&A video that I didn't answer anyone's questions regarding Mr. Chad. In every monthly favorites video that I have made since knowing Chad, he has always commented or asked me why he hasn't been a favorite. Anyway, for those of you who are asking, yes, Chad is my boyfriend. It is very recent though, so I wasn't quite sure how to tackle that, but he's warming up to the idea of filming a video with me, so if you guys want to see a video with Chad, definitely let him know in the comments down below because he reads them all and he certainly milks it and loves to get all the love in the comments. It's actually quite funny and cute. But anyway, I thought I would mention him in this non-beauty favorites because I guess in terms of people, he has been a favorite of mine, and yes, he is my boyfriend, so for those of you who are wondering, the mystery is revealed. Anywho, I feel like I have been talking for 5 hours straight, so I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my January beauty and non-beauty favorites. I hope you all had an amazing month. Let me know all of the things that you have been loving for the month of January, and thank you so much for watching this video, everybody, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! I'm doing another one of those sneaky little things where I am sneakily adding this into the end of the video. If you guys like this little Oui ring from Mejuri and you want to win one, comment down below saying oui. Yes, I would like to win it. You don't actually have to say that. You can just write oui, and I'm going to be picking out a winner. I'm not sure when quite at this moment, but I will write it in the description box down below, and Mejuri is going to send one of these to one of you, which is so incredibly generous of them. So thank you, Mejuri, for doing this giveaway with me. I have been loving these chain rings so much, and I've been wearing it every day, and figured, hey, let's share one with one of you. So if you guys want to win this ring, check the description box for how to do that, and yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end. Bye!